Hello students, welcome to Syllabus classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to discuss about the latest updated syllabus of the WBCS optional paper of history. Now history is quite a scoring subject and if you know the background of the civilizations of the ages of the different kingdoms, then definitely you can write your own answers. It's not about mugging up, but writing proper answers where your main points would be correct, and definitely you will get marks in it. And as you all know that in the preliminary examination, history formed the major part and had the most weightage in the preliminary examination. So you all have already studied for the preliminary examination without even thinking about the mains examination. So people who have already chosen history as their mains paper, that is the optional paper as your optional subject, let me tell you, you have to do a bit of reading, I would say, and I would repeatedly say that a lot of reading would help you the most if you choose this subject as your optional paper. Now in this class, in today's class, we are going to talk about paper 1. Paper 1 syllabus we will discuss for the optional paper of history in WBCS mains. So let us start our class. Let us start with paper 1 first. In paper 1, we are starting with ancient and medieval India. There is this unit A first, and in unit A, you have questions from sources. Now, sources include archaeological sources, exploration, excavation, epigraphy, numismatics, monuments. Then there are literary sources, indigenous, biography, religious literature, creative literature, scientific literature, literature in regional languages. Then there are foreign accounts also, Greek, Roman, Chinese, and Arab writers. Next, we have this Harappan civilization from the 3rd to the 2nd millennium BCE. We have to know about its origin, date, extent, characteristics, decline, survival and significance, art and architecture. Next, we have the Iron Age in India, the Vedic society and the megalithic culture from the 1500 BCE to the 6th century BCE. Distribution of pastoral and farming cultures outside the Harappan orbit. Then we have this early Vedic society, polity and economy. Then there is this topic on changes in the later Vedic period. Then we have this period of Mahajanapadas, from where you can expect questions based on its formation, that is the formation of the territorial states, republics and monarchies, spread of Jainism and Buddhism, rise of Magadha and the Nandas, Iranian and Macedonian invasions and their impact. Then we have this portion from the Mauryan Empire, that is the foundation of the Mauryan Empire, Chandragupta, Kautilya and Arthashastra, Ashoka, King Ashoka, the concept of dharma, edicts including polity, administration, economy, art, architecture and sculpture, external contacts, then religion, spread of religion, literature, disintegration of the empire. Then we have this portion on the post-Mauryan period, condition of northern India, the Sungas and the Kanvas, then the Indo-Greeks, Sakas, Kushanas, Western Kshatrapas, then contact with the outside world, the Deccan and the southern India, the Satavahanas, the Tamil states of the Sangam age, administration, economy, land grants, trade guilds and urban centers, then social conditions, culture and religion, rise of Mahayana Buddhism and Buddhist centers. Then we have this literature and culture, art and architecture and science from the post-Mauryan period. Then we have this section on Guptas, Vakatakas and Vardhanas. Here we have questions from Samundra Gupta, Then Chandragupta II, Gupta polity and administration, economic conditions, land grants, caste system, position of women, education and educational institutions, Nalanda, Vikramshila and Vallabhi, creative literature, scientific literature, art and architecture. Then we have this portion on the decline of the Gupta Empire, changes in trade network, decline of the urban centers, Indian feudalism. Then the post Gupta period and the rise of regional states, the Kadambas, Pallavas, then Chalukyas, Palas, Senas, Rashtrakutas, Paramaras, then Cholas, Hoysalas, and Pandyas. Then we have this regional polities and administration, local government, land administration, economy, trade guilds. Then there is this concept of religion, proliferation of religious sects in Buddhism, Vaishnava and Saiva religions. Then you have this Tamil Bhakti movement, Shankaracharya Vedanta. There are these cultural aspects, regional languages and texts, literature, growth of art and architecture, sculpture, temple architecture, education and literature, major philosophical thinkers and schools, ideas in science and mathematics, Arab conquest of Sindh, Al-Biruni. Next, we are going to know about Unit B, what syllabus is there. Paper 1, Unit B. Here you have major political developments in India during the 13th and the 15th centuries, campaigns of Mahmud Ghazni, Muhammad of Ghor, the foundation of the Delhi Sultanate and the early Turkish sultans, Kutubuddin Aybak to Balban, then the Khalji Revolution, Alauddin Khalji, conquests and economic reforms, Muhammad bin Tughlaq and his projects. Then we have Firuz Tughlaq, agrarian measures, public works, the decline of the Tughlaqs, provincial kingdoms, Bengal under the Ilyas Shahi and Hussein Shahi dynasties, Bahmani and Vijayanagar empires, Kashmir and Gujarat, condition of Kashmir and Gujarat. Next, we have the section on the society, culture, and economy during the 13th and the 15th centuries, social and cultural assimilation, Sufi and Bhakti movements, Kabir, Nanak, Chaitanya, Namdeva, growth of regional languages and literature, nature of the state, agriculture, revenue system, trade and commerce, art and architecture. Then we have this major political developments in India during the 16th and the 18th centuries, the coming of the Mughals, Babur and the foundation of the Mughal Empire, then Afghan, Mughal conquest for supremacy, Humayun and Shah, consolidation of the Mughal Empire, Akbar, Jahangir, Nur Jahan, Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb, then the Mughal central state and the regional powers, Rajputs, Afghans, Marathas, Sikhs, Deccan, Awadh, and others, peasants in revolt, then Jat, Satnami, etc., later Mughals, fall and disintegration of the empire, rise of the regional states, Bengal, Hyderabad, Awadh, and the Marathas. Then you have this portion on the society, culture, and economy during the 16th and the 18th centuries. Administrative system, Shah to Akbar, Jagir and Mansabdari systems, evolution of religion under the Mughals, Suli Kul and Dini Ilahi, Mughal art, architecture, painting, music and literature, Mughal economy and society, the condition of the peasants, urbanization, trade and commerce, and the mercantile classes. Then you have this coming of the European merchants and trade revolution. So that was all about today's class, and that was all about paper 1 of the WBCS history optional. So if you want the guidance of a good mentor and a good coach, then you can join our classes. We at Saurav's classes, we will provide you, we will help you out with all the study materials, and also we will provide you with regular classes so that you can just keep yourself engaged in studies, and therefore if you have any kind of doubts, we are going to solve it. And here we provide you with regular classes, live classes, online offline sessions, then recorded lectures, portal access also we provide to the enrolled candidates. Here we provide you doubt clearing sessions, revision classes, mock test facilities, crash course facilities, and also we solve the previous year's question papers. We provide solutions to it. We provide solutions to the unsolved papers, and we also make you practice the sample papers. Our solved study materials are already provided, are already advertised in Amazon and Flipkart, so you can buy from there also if you want to. And if you want to directly buy from our institution, do give us a call. In order to call us, you have to check the description box below. There you will get our contact details. You will also get the link to Syllabus classes official website, that is Syllabus classes. So you can go over to that link also and check our institutions like details. If you want to know more details about our institution, you can check from there also. And if you want to ask us about any kind of entrance examination or any kind of competitive examination, then definitely you can give us a call and ask us about your doubts. We will clarify all your doubts. And let me tell you, if you want to enroll here in our classes for any other kind of entrance exam preparation also, then also you can definitely do that, because here we teach for all kinds of competitive examinations and all kinds of entrance examinations. Here we also provide you preparation guidance for employment based examinations, also recruitment based examinations. So you can join us in any course, whichever you want. If you do not want regular classes, you can definitely join for doubt clearing sessions and crash courses also. Mock tests are mandatory because we need to understand how much you are understanding and preparing under our guidance. So that was all about our classes, and that was all for today's class also. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.